Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Ways of the Crypto. Today's video will be an introduction to Animal Farm for newbies, essentially. If you've never farmed or done anything with projects like this before, then this is a good start and it's a great project to get started with. I am assuming that you already have some BNB and BUSD and a wallet like MetaMask to work with. If you do not, I have a link in the description that can lead you to a playlist that'll help you get started with that. So in the description I also have a link to Animal Farm. If you use that, that'd be awesome. It's my referral and that always helps, so I appreciate it. First thing we need to do is get dog tokens. So you come over here to pools, you come down here to the dogs. This is a dog pool, and the main reason I'm coming here actually is for these links. Every one of these things has these links that you can get some information about them. I'm going to go ahead and do the view contract. The main reason why I'm using this is to get this address. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that address. That is the address of the dogs tokens. So now I can go to PancakeSwap.finance, go to trade and exchange, and I have a swapping interface over here. I will go ahead and go to BUSD because that's what I'm using right now, and I want to add the dogs tokens if I haven't already. So if I paste the address here, yours might have import here if you haven't done it yet, but I already added it, and there's the dogs. So now I can swap BUSD for dogs. I'm not going to do it right now in this one because I already did, and this is just another take of the video. But I did $20, and it gives me about 0.163 there. So that's what I have in my balance already. So if you were doing this, you'd want to go ahead and put your $20 in BUSD, and it will give you the tokens and swap it. Now you go ahead, you swap, and you wait for the transaction to go through, and then you will see your balance update to whatever it was that you put in. I do want you to keep in mind that since our goal is to get LP tokens, we need to have a 50-50 balance of the tokens in the pair. So I'm buying dogs right now, $20 worth. Now when I want to go and create the pair, I'm going to need $20 more of BUSD. So essentially this is a $40 investment. So keep that in mind. You usually want to buy half of the other token of what you plan to spend. So right now I'm planning to do $40. So you go ahead, swap, transaction goes through, wait for it, you'll see your balance update. Now that you have those, you can come down to the liquidity part in the Animal Farm and go to add dogs LP. So the add dogs LP, and they already put it in here for me. You can go ahead and hit max here, and it'll show you, it'll put everything you just bought, the 0.16 I got, and how much it's going to cost. So $20. Like I said, it's $20 more, so I've got about a $40 investment here. I'm going to go ahead and hit supply. I will get 1.79 tokens here, so confirm supply. Pay my miner fees. And the transaction has been submitted. So I'm going to wait for it to finish because it's kind of nice. It'll give you a little message. Every once in a while these things fail, so you got to make sure it happened. And then down here we can see that I got 1.79, and this is my share of the pool. So now that we have the LP tokens, we want to go to the farms. And this is really the goal of this whole ecosystem. You want to invest into the farms and maybe even the single stake pools. But for this video, and if you're new, then just this is where you want to start, Dogs BUSD farm. And that's why we got those tokens. So right here you would have to enable the contract if you haven't yet, similar to what's over here. And go ahead and stake your LP. I already have some, so what I would be doing is clicking plus, and my balance should be here. And if it's not for you, then you can try refreshing. I don't know if that'll do it. There it is. There's my balance of the LP tokens I generated, the 1.79. So I'm going to go ahead and hit max and confirm. Now the fees are kind of high on these ones. So look, this is 0.01 BNB each time, which is about $4. So you need to keep that in mind when you're harvesting and when you're staking on these things. They are charging the fees. Now a good portion of these fees go back into the project and ultimately get paid out to the pig token earners, which is what you are and you're trying to become more of. So this staked in, you can see I had like 153 here, and now it's 155, and I've done it. I am farming. So now it's kind of wait around. I mean, I've earned, as of right now, 0.018 pigs. Like I said, the fees, I kind of base how often I compound on that. I mean, so right now I'm doing it like once or every other day. But what you'll do is, once you build up some, and you may just have to do this just to go through the process, you harvest. And when you harvest, it will take the pigs that you earn and throw them into your wallet. So now that they're in your wallet, you can come over to the pig pen. And this is the goal. You want to do everything you can to get pig tokens into the pig pen, because the pigs here will earn you 3% of the BUSD vault that is collected from fees. The fees is actually what's driving everything. You're paying them and everything, but it entices people not to sell the tokens, so it decreases volatility, makes them more stable, kind of makes everything work better. It's a very balanced system, and they have little control to adjust if the balance starts getting thrown off. So this is a brilliant project, and I feel like it's very sustainable and going to be around for a while. So if you're getting part of this, you can't go wrong. So yeah, the pigs here are staked, and they're actually earning BUSD. Now the same kind of thing, you go and you harvest. Well, even before, if I had pigs in my wallet, I'd come here and I'd say, oh, all right, well, max and stake them. We'll get our transaction and it'll go up. I believe this even harvests for you automatically. So if you do plan to put pigs in, which you should be doing almost all the time, then you don't really need to directly harvest, and that'll just save you some money in fees ultimately, because it costs $4 or 0.01 BNB, which is $4 at this point. So when you get this BUSD that you earn and you harvest it, or you get it into your wallet, you can do whatever you want with it now. You can go ahead and just do exactly what we did in this video. Go buy some more dogs and stake some more dogs BUSD in the farms. Now there are other farms, and the point of this video was for you to actually just get started, and I'm showing you the best way to get started is these farms. But there's also this drip BUSD farm, and you may even already be part of this through Drip Liberation or Drip Garden. I do have a video on it that you can watch. I'll put it in the description. That'll show you how to get started on that, but it essentially gets you to the same point as the dogs BUSD. You're staking, except now drip BUSD, and you're earning pigs. Same thing. You earn your pigs, you harvest them out, you put them into the pig pen, you generate more BUSD. And that's the goal. That's the goal. You want to generate pigs, get them in the pig pen, and get BUSD. Then do what you want with that BUSD. I'm a pretty big fan of compounding, and most people are, and it's going to be up to you, especially the ratio of how much you put back in versus how much you take out for your passive income. So I think you have everything you need to get started. I plan to make more videos to cover concepts, like technical concepts, like impermanent loss, like the kind of the downside of farming. Because you can, if the token prices diverge, you can lose value in your LP tokens, and you really won't even realize it. Because your whole goal is just to sit here and hold them and gain the earnings. But the value of the LP tokens can go down. And by the way, you can take these LP tokens out whenever you want and get all your money back. It's not staked in there. It's not in the contract. You do get penalized in fees, but again, that comes back into the the ecosystem. So I really do believe in this. The developers behind this are huge and well known. It has a huge following. If you look at the TVL, this project's only been out for 2 days. It came out on February 3rd, 2022, and it's already at 291 million TVL. That's huge for a project. Now, granted, this had a following from its layer 1 part of it, but either way, this is great. And if you're getting into it, you are going in the right direction, and I promise you down the road, well, I guess I can't promise anything because these are all high risk, and of course I should be doing the whole financial advisor thing, but I'm in it. I'm in it. I want to see what happens, and I don't think you will regret it. So if you found this helpful and it gets you into it, please use a referral link. That helps me. And please like and subscribe if you want to get more, because I will have more videos I plan to do a whole segment on some of the technical aspects of all this. So this should get you started, and you can learn as you go. So thanks for watching. You have a good one.